Love that the gyrocopter starting with the flat cannon level 1. No, it's a zoning tool as well. Toronto, Tokyo, wind lace, bringing extra stuff on the courier itself.
Careful! A blood grenade and first blood! I mean, there it is! He just walked right on into them.
Yeah, because the recent changes to Shard, I mean, we haven't changed much.
Just haven't seen the hero.
Yeah, but the change was that you can use it on your allies.
My fault.
It's not centered around you anymore.
Pops his magic wand and
That's
turns.
a lot of damage, Gary.
Ari, he's in trouble now. Yeah, gets stapled by Toronto Tokyo. Whisper looks like he's falling as well. Revenge is gained by the Elder Titan in that bottom lane.
He does deal a lot of damage, having Lunar Blessing available, which is maxed out.
Thieves in the night, pilferers. They've come to rob the jungle. Oh, dearie me. Fiend's Gate, gonna get caught up here by Seb and Ari. Whisper arriving, the roar onto BZM with the Solar Bind on him. Illuminate goes across, BZM's in trouble.
That's a lot of damage again.
From GPK. Toronto Tokyo does get encircled up to the northwest, surrounded by OG members. Creep still being cleared out, but this Underlord now in trouble as well to GPK's Blast and Miero's axes. This clears out some jungle camps, not gonna find too much in the way of action. And the bottom though, Whisper caught up in that Spirit Vessel Solar Bind. A ton of damage again from GPK, even through the raindrops and Bracer.
But afterwards, we haven't seen much from Templar Assassin. BZM did manage to steal some of the stacks. Auto will get blasted.
Disappears. The stolen rebound from Save, having that mobility spell. You said it's a godly game for a Rubik, and Save really just proving that point time and time again. Seb going through the Twin Gate, the Fiend's Gate, up to top to take down Miero. Gonna throw the Roar, but dead in the end nonetheless. With the smoke from Bet Boom. Anyway, on the hunt. They know there's blood in the water right now, and OG, if they lose another core right here, could be disastrous. Towers could fall very quickly.
But there it is, Firestorm.
Firestorm, TA lifted up.
They want to kill him immediately.
Coming in onto BZM, blowing up the Templar Assassin with Miero surrounding her. Elder Titan steps up. Kotl is dying though to Ari and Whisper. They've got the Kotl all up top, but they're keeping the light, still surviving. Owns himself, but he's still alive. They can't catch up to any of them. Luna's now caught up with the stuns. Nightfall's running forward. OG just shredded apart by Bet Boom here. Does get a little pushback, trying to sprint away, but the roaming missile's coming. The Dragon is following, and the Spirit was right over the top of Tomato. Whisper maybe with a Pit of Malice can hold them back. Buy time for Tomato to survive and escape.
Double Ghost Scepter, one on GPK, one on Save. Almost BKB finished on Miero. Aegis runs out, and seems like they want to take a fight right now.
I mean, OG do still pack a punch. You know, minus armor, physical damage. If they get on top of someone, they can destroy them. And there is no Aegis anymore, but the smoke's breaking. An unfortunate place. BZM down on the low ground. BKB. Oh, dearie me.
Rockets following, no Lotus Orbs.
There's just so much vision. AT Spirit, homing missile, and we've got stolen traps and all the good stuff. Nightfall and GPK just breaking up high ground. Don't quite finish off Whisper yet.
That was a clip.
Tomato gets back up to high ground himself, away from the stuns. The Roar nearly comes, but Ari gets into fog. Tomato helped by Whisper as well. A great escape by OG. Scan from the Dire up the high ground as they tried to wrap around. 4 heroes all smoked up, nearly getting on top of GPK. Ooh, the Kotl gets the distance. And now with that Gyro running forward, they see OG completely, knowing exactly where BZM is. A couple still smoke behind him, but in jumps Miero. BKB's up, the grip is there. Miero gets out of it with a Roar now onto BZM. They'll turn and fight. Ari's in trouble. The Stomple land is just perfect from Bet Boom.
Stolen grip
is dead on the right-hand side. The stolen grip and the death of OG here. And buyback's also super important right now as BZM
again
gets caught in the lift into grip. Oh, looks like they're going for that top rune. It's a DD which they could grab. Every little helps. Every little helps. All these difference makers, you know, maybe they find a little edge in the fight here, but the lift up into the Roar is going to catch out Whisper. Good luck, no bounces back on Miero. 2 back.
Not enough.
He's out of here already. Die back on the Underlord. Bet Boom did pop a couple of BKBs, so Tomato's in onto the Kotl. GPK trying to slip away. Call down, drop, Tomato bounce back. He looks like he might get the kill. The take on Zap, not enough to heal him back up, but now the lift is there. Save and Nightfall surround him. BZM gets some good damage on Toronto Tokyo, but OG have lost 3. Bane and Templar Assassin, the last one standing. Buyback from GPK's Kotl to get back on top of Seb.
They want to end it right here. BZM, he does not have anything available, getting blasted.
That's it.
That's pretty much it. They're gonna drop the G's in the old chat. What a dominating game from Bedboom.
Incredible. Yeah, I mean, the first moves out of this Costle, we've seen how quickly he can farm. GPK starts racking up those Spirit Vessel charges, just playing in tandem so nicely with this Rubik, Beastmaster, everything coalesced perfectly.
But the Mars matchup is really tricky. All right, it's an offlane void. I guess.
Oh.
There is the Lifestealer, but this is not the way I expected it to go down. Oh, they wanted to ban it. They wanted to ban Lifestealer, but they picked it. They ran out of time.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
they banned nothing and picked Lifestealer. You can see OG laughing now. Oh boy.
Well, they have 30 seconds to abuse this. What do you think Bet will make out of this?
Wait, oh my.
Yeah,
this actually happen?
Unfortunate. It looks like we're having a few little issues.
Like
in draft.
Or yeah, or a misclick during the draft. They ran out of time. I think I would choose.
OG have set themselves up for a good exit to the laning stage.
Not too bad. Lifestealer sitting at 20 CS. He has more CS and Nightfall at this point. He's the real carry of the team.
But
can Nightfall get the kill here?
Looks like he can.
Yes, he can.
First blood onto Whisper. Straight out there, Ari takes down Toronto Tokyo just moments after the first blood is spilled. Because he, again, they've put Whisper on this hero that is kind of the linchpin team fighter for OG. Has always been
BZM.
By Save gets the high ground with the Firefly and the bonk from that Rolling Thunder. BZM not able to connect in a meaningful way, but does still have the haste.
Using a Rolling Thunder just to secure the rune and picks up the perfect rune. I think both runes would work, haste and illusion rune, because he can dispel it, but haste rune definitely better.
Giving the clicks to Toronto Tokyo here as well with Ari. And the Titan looks pretty done for here, but the Illuminate... Toronto Tokyo survives with the Magic Stick raindrops, and that Illuminate
Heal plus damage.
surprises me every time. Yeah, the heal, you're right.
Maybe this was a 200 IQ play. They see Rubik. In the last game, you were stealing Firestone from the enemy offlane. This time around, they're like, what if we pick Lifestealer? He cannot steal anything from our offlane.
We were talking about this the other day, right? I think there was an old content piece with Blitz and Cap and some of the old boys, you know, doing some stuff there where enemy Rubik and like, okay, we're gonna not level our spells. I'm Enigma. I'm not gonna level Black Hole. I'm Wraithking. I'm only gonna level my passives. Don't let Ari have any spells whatsoever. Don't let Ari have any space whatsoever. In comes GPK. Oh, he's trapped in this arena with the Rolling Thunder on top of him. Kills off the Rubik, but Whisper and BZM surrounding this Kotal, who is still surviving with a heal of the Illuminate. GPK still up and running.
Still alive.
No way is he allowed to get away with it. Dodges the swashbuckle. BZM misses it. Oh, it's a disaster for OG as Betboom clear the way, take them down, and dominating streak for Nightfall. Right, here's a move. Here's a play. Miero getting run at. Demonic Purge, spear back, gets off the rage and the TP, but here comes the Troll. And snares and roots him up. The Armor Toggle, though, gets out of the arena. Armor Toggle again, but Miero's down.
Yeah, second hit route. Oh, that's going to be another big one if they can get him. Save did pick up the shield rune. We'll try to TP away. Rolling Thunder. Nice. Flank out.
Oh.
Whisper, he's here.
Beautiful.
That was such a cool play from Save.
We've got one observer that saw the Faceless Void coming. Now, backing onto the ET, pops the BKB, rooting up Toronto Tokyo, but the Chrono's here. Chrono hold this Troll in place. Whisper, though, with an Arena Spear. Well played. Beautifully done by OG here to take down the Faceless Void. This is a pretty big move for OG right now. Green lights across the board, everyone ready. Double Aghanim Scepters, the Troll and the Pango have theirs. One good arena connection that you've been calling for to be the big difference maker right now for them. Tomato's going to walk into the ET for now, dodging the stomp so he doesn't have to BKB. Kills the Courier off the back of it as well. Map position, though, still pretty good for Betboom. It's a nice move from Seb here to try and force Save into an awkward spot. Yules up from Ari. Save's pretty tanky, but it looks like the rest of OG have arrived quite quickly here to dispatch the bat.
Nightfall, thinking about getting Butterfly. Sure, Butterfly, great item. You're playing against Troll, but you might need to think about these refreshers, because with Scotty, you definitely have enough mana. Timato, he's getting jumped.
Yeah, Yeah, there's Troll Warlord in trouble now. Hexed up, lassoed. The Wind Waker though from Ari on the right-hand side. Saves him, buys time for Tomato here. BKB and Battle Transport is ready. As BCM rolls in deep. Troll Warlord disarmed. The Aghanim Scepter from the life still causing problems with him as the Chrono comes out. And Toronto Tokyo's going to die by back. Tomato's the big one that falls. BCM tries to roll in to save his mates, but with the Troll dead, this is easy for BetBoom to run forward and find even more kills. BCM with the blink wins.
Chrono, where's the damage?
Nightfall runs through it. Doesn't care about the green bubble. Miero's still tanky as well with the healing from GPK. Getting back on top of BZM. Pango, serious issues here for OG, but it's going to proc down. 5 at a time for BZM to turn and fight. Miero still tanking through it all though, and there it is. The infest in the blow up. 2 down. OG lose their most important heroes.
Another fight. Observer Ward placed down by BetBoom.
Oh, smoke into smoke. GPK gonna get arena caught up in his stuns. They've jumped the Kotl. He's hexed up. GPK, the BKB, the Chrono to save. 3 caught inside with the Earth with an ET Spirit coming. The damage is there. GPK gonna die as Whisper's brought down. Miero and Nightfall though struggling to deal with Tomato and BZM.
Nightfall's in trouble.
The Battle Trance and this rolling thunder out of BZM. So difficult to handle. Save is on the run. Miero will try to BKB TP, but they don't get the bash on him.
Only 2 heroes with buyback, Lifestealer and Shadow Demon. Everybody else either on cooldown or not enough money.
Miero, like you say, with the buyback ready, the one that has to kind of step up. Go his face to the Troll Warlord and say, hey, look at me. Try and contend with the Lifestealer here. They jump in lasso, Troll drag back. Good damage in. Tomato, though, he's got Aegis. Battle Trance, BKB still holding on here with the BKB. Then the Battle Trance. He's disarmed, running forward, being dragged back towards Fountain. Miero jumps out, gets immediately bashed. Whacked around. Tomato looks fine with the save out of the disruption. And BZM hexed up now, but the Eon Disc and the Swashbuckle gets him to safety while the Yules on Nightfall lift up into the
Nightfall's in trouble.
This Pistol Void is serious trouble. Abyssal Blade's finished off by the Troll Warlord.
No buyback on him.
This looks like it's it. OG in game 2 forced the series to a game number 3.
Whew. Man, they really dodged the bullet there. If they lost to a Lifestealer off lane, random would be turned up into a huge meme. But OG win the second game, and we're gonna go to game 3. Maybe it's not that big of a deal when you're playing support, but if you're playing carry, you don't want to see those flags going out.
You want the hidden damage, but Seb, he's going to die. Next, they've got, X-Mark and Torrent, of course, as the natural setup, but this Nightmare sets up Static Link, Torrent, and potential for a lot of initiation tools to be used. Save those, going to toss this Kunkka back into Enigma and Gyro. Toronto Tokyo arriving on the scene down south, realizing that Kunkka is wide open.
Took him more than 6-7 seconds to go for the second swing.
Pain in the ass. Now Nightmare into Whisper's rotation onto GPK. BZM with a long-range hit. GPK quite tanky, but they should fall here surely, right? They're going to try and dive him. No, he's just going to survive, in fact. Man, no point in assassinate there from BZM. Level 7, no ulti, and a turnaround once again from Toronto Tokyo. The big green flak cannon flying out across from Ari. Self-Nightmare to buy a bit of time. Toronto Tokyo runs onto Whisper now. Save, trying to catch up to them, but dead to Whisper's Razor.
Would have been better if they didn't even TP and try to help him out.
When BetBoom bring the fight, they bring numbers. The swarm of dire heroes suddenly up to this top lane, knowing that Nightfall was potentially in trouble. They break away from the grip, turn on the Razor to bring down Whisper. It's back to his jungle, and the pings are there from BetBoom.
They know.
We're going to move up the staircase, right in on top of him. Tomato jumps, gets the blade mail off, but this is lights out for Kunkka. No chance of survival.
Oh my god.
Ancient Granite Golem.
Oh my god, Gary.
Ancient Dragons. How long have you played this game for? Toss back in the mid lane.
Noticed.
Black hole straight on the sniper. Save makes the move. Mieros going to finish it off. Toronto Tokyo, the one that actually gets the killing blow. OG wanted to continue the fight though. Instead, moving forward with Tomato. Whisper on the front lines. Supernova down. There's the grip though on the life
to get down, but the Torrent
trying to hit the egg. Can they get it done?
No,
Torrent landing. Seb, he's there, allowing Tomato to get a double kill. Gyro and Lifestealer both falling. Miero will join him in the grave. And Seb just diving. No fear, no regrets. Right into the heart of BetBoom's lineup to take down 4 in a row. Again, good ward coverage here by BetBoom, and it's just a matter of what can you actually do with it. With OG feeling so strong and finding a catch here on the Tiny, Tomato has found him. The Torrent into X-Mark.
Beautiful done by Tomato.
Gorgeous out of this Kunkka. GPK. Ooh, Ari's here. Save to the right-hand side. Could maybe get GPK out of this.
He's waiting for the Fiend's grip.
They are holding for as long as possible. The Supernova Sunray's down. The focus on the egg will come. Whisper and Tomato run forward. Torrent and the Storm trying to catch up to them. The X mark on GPK is that going to drag him back after the beacon ends? No, it doesn't.
Doesn't last long enough.
Back in Fountain. They get the gyro down, though.
That was a 9-second BKB. Miero, he wants to get it.
Getting it on top of them. Whisper has the BKB up. He's already lost so much of his HP as Nightfall sprinting forward, trying to catch up to him, but Razor, he's too speedy. Really makes the fight very chaotic when you've got to think about, deal with torrent storms, concussive grenades, sniper zipping back and forth with Hurricane Pike and all the good stuff. They will toss him back into GPK stun. Nightfall opening up with the damage, but OG have arrived with reinforcements. Nice Infest Blink play into GPK to run away. Whisper charging forward, but you've got to be careful here. Miero has that black hole. Whisper's Lincoln's pop. Toronto, Tokyo.
The BKB.
He's the focus here. Is Miero going to get clipped? No, the BKB and the black hole free, but he's actually cancelled out. The Supernova's down. The Sunray burning them alive. Nightfall. He's taken down one. Ari's gone. And Tiny, can he get out of this? Not with the Taurus landing on his head. Gyro's brought back into this as Nightfall comes in from behind onto BZM. The Sniper's standing his ground. Jumps to low ground.
Lifestealer.
GPK, Nightfall losing their damage to the static link. But the TP out gets Lifestealer away. GPK not going to have the same luxury though. Oh, he's bounced off to the right hand side as Toronto, Tokyo brought back to try and fight. BZM.
He's coming for those saves with his Tiny.
How is that Sniper finally dead? Took so long to kill. GPK still alive as well. 1 HP remaining, but the Dragonite comes out victorious. GPK flapping his wings over the top with the illusions coming in. Roshan half health, gonna get scouted in a second here. Boom. They're in position to make the jump onto BZM, straight on this Sniper. Supernova Sunray's out, but the Sniper's dead for 80. He's gone, Bane's obliterated. Toronto, Tokyo with the help of Miero, the black hole, catches up to Whisper, take down the Razor. He is not going to last long here to the onslaught of damage out of GPK.
He's trying to kill the Roche.
Tomato trying to get into Roche, but he's getting used up, stunned and controlled. He does get it.
Try to TP out.
Doesn't succeed. Will lose the first life and very likely the second.
He got the most out of it. He tried to, go for Roche. Who even killed it in the end? Was it Radiant or was it Dire? Doesn't really matter, but what it matters is that BetBoom did win this fight heavily. Level 25, so AoE Dragon Tail stun. Level 25 on Lifestealer. We don't have any 25s yet on OG. Kunkka's getting close.
Oh, Seb has dived in, potentially to his own death and demise. Does have buyback. He's going to have to use it. He is. He's gripped up, but he's tanking through the majority of the damage. The Sunray arrives, but the BKB's up for GPK with the Infest to run away. Whisper cannot latch onto him properly. X-Mark is there to drag GPK back into the torrent with the Riptide dragging him in, but Miero, oh, BKB cancelled. It's got cancelled out. OG now with a chance. They've killed off the DK. Enigma in trouble. BetBoom full retreat mode. Quite a long spawn on Roche, and only 3 buybacks available. Mardo Xing trying to scout things out. Vision across the lane from both teams here as Tomato spotted. Call down from Toronto, Tokyo. Whisper is sprinting right in towards Miero. Thrown away the Enigma. The Refresher's up with the Black Hole straight out onto this Razor. Nightfall munching away at him. The Sunray comes out with the Yule 7.
There's another one from Miero.
Black Hole of the Razor and the Kunkka. Miero's trapped them in place, but BZM's plinking away at this Lifestealer now. Oh, Seb gets the on this prop and try and dive back in aggressively, but BZM is isolated.
Grenade.
This Sniper is in serious trouble. Concussive grenade to push him back. Trying to escape the torrent by this time. The Yule's in the sky. Tomato's gonna die. BZM's gone.
BetBoom, they're cleaning up.
Kunkka does TP home barely, but now with no Razor or Sniper, BetBoom with 4 alive. OG have a difficult time.
Neutral item, tier 4, Timeless Relics. Doesn't have that move speed, but Smoke will help out. They have an Observer Ward inside OG's base, so that's going to scout them out. Potential tossback, potential Black Hole to hold them in place for a second or 2 and then refresh.
Who do they jump?
They're inside.
They jump Tomato. Avalanche toss back into the Dragon Tail stun. Half HP, they're blowing him up. Tomato's dead. The Black Hole comes. I don't know if it was needed, but Miero uses it anyway. 2 minutes, no Kunkka. And a 4 versus 6 as OG are having some struggles here against BetBoom. BZM going to try and bounce back towards Fountain. Eon Discon, the Phoenix is popped, and the throne is open. naked and exposed as Beppo moved down
There's the
south.
second one.
In with a black hole onto the Razor. Supernova Sunray is there to help out, but it is all too little too late. Miero surviving, and Betboom on the verge here of taking the series. BZM run at.
BZM, if he dies, that's the damage gone.
He's gobbled up by Nightfall. A double kill for GPK. XD from Nightfall. All right, lads, a triple kill there for DK and GG called.
Oh man, Betboom, what a performance in this third game. Second game, a little bit of unlucky there. Randoming Lifestealer, they should be pretty happy about this one because they carried. They gotta give taps to Miero. They gotta, schedule him a chiropractic session because he carried this game hard.